Hi, Mika Das. Hello, everyone. I'm Mika, your company man. V2 Root is head in the clouds since I'm always flying planes. For the, I guess it's technically the first collab of the Oops Mostly Collabs week. I'm here with Airshow D. We are going to be playing Wolfpack. It is a World War II submarine simulation game, U-boat simulation in particular, because the U-boat is like the only the U-boat is like the only thing where the only ship where you could actually crew it with only so few crew, and its capabilities are actually quite limited. Gato class, I wish Gato classes are so good, but Airshow, I think, has unmuted, so let's talk with him for a second. Hello,
Mr. Mika VT.
would you like to introduce yourself?
Die in the ocean. Say again.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'd love to introduce myself even. I just have to check that my levels are working. Can you say something for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, that's looking good. Perfect. Yes, I'm Airshow, the aeroplane VTuber, and this time I've stuffed myself into a boat. There's not much to know about me except for the fact that I'm dumb. We'll leave it at that. What about you, Mika? Your turn.
I fly planes and I'm a dog, but I also sell weapons a bit.
It's important to diversify your assets and interests, I think.
It is very important to have a diverse set of skills. As the saying goes, Jack of all trade, master of none is oftentimes better than a master of one.
That sounds believable, for sure.
That's how it goes.
So where are we sailing?
So, as we decided pre-stream, we're doing Bay of Biscay, and then I've got some dice here that we're gonna roll. So for the year, I figure there's 6 years of the war, so I will roll a 6-sided die and add that to the year. And it would probably help if I
That makes sense to me.
swapped over to the game to show people. So we got 6. So we're playing in 1945.
Is that even possible?
Actually, wait, no, it's not.
1941 is as late as we can go. I was going to say there's no U-boats left in 1945.
All right, we're
all
playing
dead
in
by then.
1941. We are playing in the month of September.
Perfect.
And then I don't have a D30, but a D20 is going to be good enough. We are playing on the 17th of September.
Perfect. This sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. So a dog on a plane walk onto a submarine. Yeah, we're definitely diversifying the sphere of influence here.
I gotta adjust my volume mixer real quick. Why is that so loud? Okay, there we go. My volume mixer's been all sorts of fucky wucky, man, but I got it fixed.
I just let my audio be completely broken most of the time. I don't make any tangible effort to make my audio sound good.
I have to have the audio volumes on my end that I hear at the right levels, otherwise I can't pay attention to things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we ready to just go and see what happens?
I think we are.
We are in grid BF 57. The
Bay of Biscay. Locate a British merchant convoy and approach it with caution. The enemy will be on the alert for the presence of U-boats. The merchant vessels may be weaponized or escorted by heavily armed naval vessels and aircraft. Engage the convoy at periscope depth and make sure to keep your distance if surfaced. Well, the real question is, which U-boat are we taking? I feel like it would be a shame not to take U-96.
1 second. I'm trying to get this hat. This hat doesn't want to pin. Okay, that's good enough. You said U-96?
Yeah.
All right, Captain.
Oh, I'm not the captain. No way. How do I not be the captain? Now you're the captain.
You're the captain now? Uh-oh.
You have to let me onto the boat. Thank you.
Enough butter today learned about the Wellingtons with the magnetic mine thing. Oh yeah, I actually just read about those today. I was dicking around at work reading about mine clearing, fantasizing about the beauty of becoming a mine sweeper in a third world country.
Oh, yeah. Your grandfather was in the Merchant Marine World War II. Gosh. I hope he survived. That was an incredibly difficult period of time to be a sailor of any kind. You do not have permission to use this. Ask the captain for a promotion.
Wait,
Captain,
what?
please promote me. Give me
How
a role.
do? How do?
I don't know. I can't even open doors or press anything.
Stopwatch
profile
is 1
picture
through
something?
4.
Oh. No, you see, my profile picture on Steam is not a picture of my face. It's a picture of the Ace Pilot upgrade in Payday 2.
How do I? I'm just gonna hit the F keys and see what happens. Ow. Okay. Oh, there we go. You are the captain now. Oh shit! No, I'm a passenger.
Now you're a passenger. No, okay, we're gonna make you sailor.
Not like the XO.
Oh, we've got coffee on the table. I can't make you the XO. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Unless you want to be the helmsman. That gives you a cooler hat.
Okay, so first things first, I would like to do a trim dive.
Oh, okay, I better close the hatch then.
Your
All right,
hatch secured.
it is.
All right, I've got the 4 ballast vent. Two officers, but not a single enlisted. I see this resulting in inanimate objects being delegated tasks. Indeed.
Oh yeah. None of this is going to be working. The engines are stopped, I think.
Yep, that's intentional. I want to do a trim dive so that when we're at neutral dive planes and with no forward speed, we actually sit at periscope depth instead of like on the surface.
All right.
We are descending.
Picking up hydrophone contacts, bearing 270.
We have descended past periscope depth. We should probably close the ballast tanks as well.
All right.
We are still descending. Oh, the negative tank is full of water. That explains a lot.
Get it out.
How do you crouch? Or is crouching not a thing in this game?
I don't think you can.
All right, we are ascending now.
All right.
This is always a little slow to do, but it's worth it because it means that I don't have to man the dive veins the entire time.
I'm very much taking your lead on this. You know a lot more about this than I do.
I know how to operate the sub, and that's it.
I'll be in the kitchen making food.
Now, is there anyone in chat who knows how to plan or torpedo attack? What was the button you pushed to make the periscope go up and down?
It's W and S, isn't it? But that's only the attack periscope. The observation periscope has a set depth.
Ah. All right, Airshow, can you watch the depth meter and tell me when it slows down or stops?
Mm-hmm.
And we want to be probably a little higher because I'm checking. We want to get the search periscope at least above the water.
Passing 13.5. Passing 13. Passing 12.5.
The observation periscope is still having trouble seeing stuff.
Passing 12.
Is it slowing down at all?
It's still heading towards 11, but kind of steady now. 11.5.
Golden.
Closing to 11, kind of holding. Looks like the OP has good visibility now.
All right, looks like we are steady. At least steady enough that if we're not on dive planes for a little bit, we're good. You ready to surface?
Yep.
Did we have contacts?
Hydrophone contacts bearing 270, but I haven't checked on that in a minute. Let me check. Yeah, hydrophone contacts between around about 240.
$240. All right.
Yep.
Shall I take us up, Captain?
Take us up. We are on the surface.
Ballasts are fully blown. I'm getting us half speed ahead. Or full. I'll top off the compressor.
Are you turning on the diesels?
I ordered the engines on. They turned the diesels on? No, they didn't.
I always forget how you control the oh yeah. So attention, diesel engine, full speed.
We've got
I should get them moving.
the port engine online. All right, compressor's topped off. Are you ready to go sink some boats?
You bet it.
I find definitely one major flaw in the U-boat is that the sound head is on the top.
The what?
The sound head is on the top.
Yeah, that does seem a weird choice.
In the American subs, like the Gato and Balo classes, they have retractable sound heads on the bottom. So if you're like, oh, we are totally going to hit things, you can take care of it. You said 240?
Yeah, apparently.
What? Apparently.
Well, yeah, it sounded like that. I'll get on the nose so I can see better.
I like the story of one of the U.S. submarines. I think it was the Barb, actually. They built themselves a crow's nest.
Okay. For what purpose?
Because getting a person up, like 2 people higher up over the sub, meant that you could see a lot farther, and nobody was going to pick out a person-sized object on the horizon.
Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense, actually.
They did it. Um, they did it without permission, and then later they were told that they had to install like a certain radio in a certain location, and the guy had to explain to like the head of ComSubPac that, hey, we don't want this in this location. We want a deviation so it can be put somewhere else. And his reasoning was because I want to keep my crow's nest. Oh boy, this game is using my GPU.
Everything's using your GPU. When is your GPU not overstressed?
Good question. Overclocked, confused with overstressed. Overstressed is me on a normal day.
What about you? 1206 that sunk because someone used the toilet, which flooded the vessel, and they had to surface, and then aeroplanes attacked them. Yeah. I mean, there was the Indian submarine, like modern Indian submarine, that got seriously damaged because they tried to dive with one of the hatches open.
My favorite submarine toilet story is the story of Okan, the guy who was the captain of the USS Barb. I think it was the Barb, or Exo on the Tang as well. But on the ship the submarine he was on before the Tang, they were doing an exercise where all the subs were ordered to go to a specific position in peacetime and dive and maintain periscope depth with no forward movement. So it was a training exercise to make sure that they could all do something complicated like dive stationary, which meant you had to have your submarine very well trimmed. And he was the dive officer. Well, they get the order and they all dive, and only his submarine is the one that stays at periscope depth, and all the others are floundering back up into the surface. And the admiral's all angry at everything, and they're wondering how the heck did the Barb manage it. And well, what happened is the dive officer took a hydrograph, the little hydrometer, that's what it is, which they're normally used to measure the specific gravity of the batteries for telling how charged they are. And he took one and modified it so that it would give readings for regular water, and used it to measure how dense the water was in the toilet, because they were at the mouth of a river, which meant the density of the water was different than the ocean.
Oh.
And he measured the water in the toilet because that uses water from outside.
No kidding. I feel like we need to take another hydrophone reading.
Sure thing, Captain. I just went through the hatch!
You just phased through the hatch. No. What if the water starts doing that?
Hatch secure.
Okay. Let's open these ballast vents.
Electric engines. Are we talking about when a toilet sunk a U-boat? Not quite.
You can never find a USB when you need one, that's true. The depth meter is currently reading infinity.
Why are we not sinking?
Well, what are we sinking about? If we're negatively trimmed, we might need to use the planes.
I am using the planes.
Look, it's a Mika VT and Airshow stream, and we're in a boat, but we still use planes. It just makes sense. Are the electrics on?
I expect the electrics to be on. I'm not hearing water rushing into our ballast tanks. There we go.
I think the electrics are working.
Ballast tanks are filling. Ballast tanks are full. Hear anything, Captain?
I better have a listen. Can we turn 130?
Sure thing. 130?
Yes, please. You want to know something embarrassing?
What?
I read the outer circle of the compass, which is the relative bearing of our boat.
Ah, it happens.
So we were heading 240 when that was not the direction we wanted to be going. Yeah, it looks like it's around about... I'm hearing massive convoy noise everywhere between 50 all the way through to 150.
Oh, I have a silhouette of something on the horizon.
Ooh.
I think it's probably a destroyer, it looks like.
In which direction?
Where the observation periscope is looking. Which is no longer where it was looking. Ship bearing 310.
I see them. Yeah, that's the convoy.
Do we want to surface and get ahead of them?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, let's get up and start hauling.
Ballast is
All right.
blown. I see one destroyer, ship bearing 335. Where's the ship recognition thing?
Can you lower the OP?
Yep, lowering it. Uh,
Huh?
I just accidentally set a key.
I'm going to start sailing us parallel to the convoy.
Roger that. How do open recognition manual? Ah, C. So I think I saw a tribal class destroyer.
God, that's a big convoy.
It's a chunk one. Do we have enough fish to sink it?
I have this
Oh.
terrible feeling that the destroyer's seen us.
It has turned towards us.
All right, let's dive.
Down ladder. Hatch secure. I flooded the negative tank, so we'll go down quick. Ballast tanks are flooding.
Oh yeah, that destroyer's found us in a big way.
Ballast tanks are closing.
The destroyer has its sonar on.
Oh boy. You ready for some depth charging?
Yeah, we might want to see how deep we can go.
I'm heading as deep as possible. Look at this ship
Everything-
tilt. What?
Okay, current bearing to the destroyer is 9.5.
Magnetic?
It's made of metal, so I presume so.
God damn it. The eerie noises the submarine makes.
I wonder if we'll. Okay, current bearing to the destroyer is. Sounds like 080. Still pinging away on the active.
I'm leveling us off here at 100 meters.
Okay, it sounds like the destroyer's at 110 now.
But next.
So just keep going on this.
On torpedo room, tube 4 ready. Says Parsival. How's it going, Parsival? Oh man, if only we had a Navigesser.
Oh, look, don't ask me. I'm hearing active sonar still at 110, but it's not getting discernibly louder.
Did we lose them?
I don't think they know where we are, which is different to losing them.
You could just open the hatch and take a look.
I mean, if we're feeling adventurous, we could go up to Periscope. What's Navigesser? It's the navigator station. It's this one.
You know what would be neat to have? A bathothermograph.
I think you just made that word up.
No, it's actually a real word. It tracks the temperature of the water based off of your depth. Because if you find a sharp change in the temperature of the water, it's a layer that reflects sonar.
Oh, you mean the thermal layer?
Yes.
Yes, we need someone to read a map. We cannot read a map. I think the sonar's gone quiet. Yeah, I'm not hearing their sonar anymore. Bring us up to Periscope.
Roger that, Captain.
God, that creaking's so eerie.
I love it.
Depth is unlimited still.
We are starting to approach periscope depth.
Roger. This game looks fun to play with a squadron. Yeah, the more people we have, the more funner. But not too many people play this game.
Yeah,
it has a very, very small development team.
You can have 5 people per sub, although that might leave a couple people a little bored depending on how sweaty you're playing it. But also you can have, I think it's 5 submarines.
Yeah, so 4 or 5, I think. Okay, scope is breaching the water now. Oh my god, the destroyer is right above us.
Want me to bring us back down?
I think it might be none the wiser, actually.
We just gotta fire a torpedo right down his throat.
It's actually within the realm of possibility. Maybe hop on the TDC.
Copy that. I'm on the TDC.
Okay, the ship is like less than a few hundred meters away. Current bearing 90 degrees.
What's the angle off call?
Massive. It's like directly at our 3 o'clock at the moment.
What's
Sailing
our
away.
angle off relative to it?
Which one of these says that?
You'll have to guess. Looks like
I didn't
150
bring my
maybe.
compass. Yeah, it looks like it.
Length is 115
It is
meters.
sailing away. Yeah, come have a look on the periscope.
Range, how far away did you say it was?
Just have a look on the scope. You'll see exactly what I mean.
I was looking at your stream. Oh yeah, he's angle off is completely rearward, 180.
We could just try launching it straight forwards and angling the ship towards him. Just do a high speed eyeball shot.
Well, if he's going straight away from it, we can just set the gyro angle and we could probably hit it.
He's turning left now. He's he's currently 100 degrees, 095 degrees. Angle off would be about 270.
Are we like 90 degrees off of his left bow?
I need a attack disc. Okay, that's what I want. The ship, we are 90 degrees off his left, basically.
Any idea the range or his speed?
So his mast height is 32, and he is 100. So zoomed in, 100 height in meters, 32. 1.5x. He's at 2.9.
2.9 kilometers?
I believe so.
Is this right?
There we go.
Is this hectometers?
So 100.
Oh, that would be minimum. I think.
How does it know though?
How does what know?
116. No, I'm just looking at the distance table.
How does the table know?
Yeah, I need to set the table so that it's using a height of 32.
Meter is 100 meters, so you said 2.9 kilometers. That would be 29 hectometers.
Okay, I've got it now. 32 zoomed in. Okay. His updated distance is something more like 13 now.
13 watts.
13 numbers.
Target speed 13-ish knots. Sounds good. We want to try to fire on him.
He's sailing away from us quite enthusiastically. We're probably a bit far away to take a shot, but we can try.
Well, we're 1.3 kilometers away, right? So that's not too far.
True. Yeah. I mean, we can. He's maneuvering, but worst case scenario is it goes through the, goes past the destroyer and straight into the convoy. Bound to hit something.
Want to get me an updated angle off?
When you say angle off, do you mean our angle, his angle relative to us?
Angle off his bow.
Updated angle off would be something like 110.
Port or starboard?
Right.
110 on the right bow.
Oh, he's maneuvering again. He's zigging, zagging, basically.
Uh,
I think at this point we should switch to getting towards the convoy. How are we doing for power? Have we got electricity?
you can check the battery. I can't get down the ladder though.
Okay, we've got power in the battery. I think we should start turning towards the convoy and preparing our first spread.
All right, what heading would you like?
Can we turn ship heading 070?
Ship heading 070? I have no fucking clue where that is. I only have a magnetic heading.
I'll steer the ship.
God dang, that convoy is big and close.
I know. Do you want to tell me when to stop turning?
I will do my best.
In the meantime, see if you can identify something.
All right, we got what looks like a big oiler. It's a mast funnel.
Mast funnel.
Looks a lot like a heavy tanker type 2, I think. Just off a initial thing. Oh no, it's got a composite superstructure. Engine placement is aft. It's got some superstructure amidship, actually, so it's split. Funnel is on top of the aft engine, so it might be a medium tanker type 3.
Okay, can I have a look at it?
Yep, go ahead.
Check our turn. Yeah, we turned way too much. Can you turn us left?
Roger that. So my bet is medium tanker type 3, medium tanker type 12. Or no. Medium tanker type... No, 8 doesn't look right. Type 2, I think. No, 2's not right. Ship recognition.
Which one were you looking at? Oh,
The front big one. There's, I think, another escort up ahead.
Okay, keep turning left, but I'll tell you when to straighten out.
Roger that.
Right.
That's funny.
All right, start straightening out now.
Did you see the thing? It looks like I think a medium tanker type 12 probably.
We could go after the destroyer and use that for reference because it's in line with the convoy now.
Yeah, but he's a lot closer.
Any chance we can gain a little bit of depth? A little bit of more up.
More uppies?
More uppies, please.
I can bring us uppies a smidge.
We'll use this one for reference. Engine amidships, 2 smokestacks. Looks like it's passenger. And
Do you wanna give me the specifics of it? You said
okay.
engine amidships.
Engine amidships looks like it's passenger. Mast, funnel, mast.
Mast, funnel, mast. Does it have all the lifeboats between the funnels?
Yeah, let's see. No.
So like 2.
Looks like passenger liner type 1.
Roger that.
In fact, I'd say that's exactly what it is. Okay, let's use that.
That thing's actually quite a bit more tonnage than the freighter I was looking at.
Okay. Mast height is 39 meters, 40 meters. And he's measuring at... So 25, so... Oh, fuck. Split the difference between 73.3 and 48, so 70 and 40, we'll say.
For what?
For distance.
Range? Can you tell me those numbers again?
Halfway between 70 and 45.
70 and 45? What?
That's what we're dealing with here. He's only measuring it...
we don't even have radar in this thing.
He's only measuring it, on the vertical measurement about, I mean, we can gun to get closer if we want.
No thanks.
Do you have to sink a specific ship? No, we have to score a certain amount of tonnage. See, now it's more like 30. Let's set this at 50.
Roger that. Range is at 50. Got an angle off.
Okay. Angle off is, I would say, On the left-hand side, probably about 95.
Roger that. Got a speed?
Remind me how you do speed?
So are we roughly on their course?
We're facing them, basically.
Our bow is pointed at them?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna point your line at the bow of one, start a timer, and wait for the app to pass over it, and then end the timer.
Okay, doing that now.
And then
Looks like 31 seconds.
okay. So length divided by 31 equals 5.32 times 1.94. It's going 10 knots.
10, hey? I
Assuming
wonder if
that
we should switch target to one of these ships that is going parallel to us now, because that ship's kind of gone forward quite noticeably now. I mean, the calculations should carry over, right?
They'll carry over fairly well. Just aim at a big group where ships are overlapping, and we'll be most likely to get hits, and we can just fire all of our torpedoes.
Yeah. No, I'm lined up. I'm right smack bang in a big group.
All right. Then you want to start blasting?
Yep. Fire everything.
I think you have to hit space to fire the torpedo. All right. Tube 2, right. Tube 3, Tube 4, Tube 5. So all of our...
Do we have a time to impact on these?
6 minutes, 20 seconds. Stopwatch started now.
Fire fry! You're right. Six minutes is a long time.
It is. Unless we completely misjudged our distance estimate.
No, Tube 5 is the aft tube, I think. I don't think it would be able to fire in that direction, but I did just smash the spacebar, so who knows what will happen.
Well, 1 through 5 gave us about 6 minutes, no matter what.
Okay. I guess this is in the hands of Mindgort now. Did the tubes start reloading automatically?
I think, maybe. I have no idea.
Think you need to reload from the TDC? Oh, you do.
Oh.
I'm going to put electrics in all of them.
Electrics? Ugh, what is this?
Tubes, Galaden, how are you doing for electricity?
Halfway.
Okay, we're doing fine.
Oh, damn, that's a big convoy.
If we manage to miss everything, then we'll do well. We're just coming up on 3 minutes now.
2 minutes 40 seconds on my watch.
I also accidentally fired the aft torpedo tube as well, so we might accidentally hit France.
Well, the torpedoes can do like a 180.
God only knows where that one's going then.
The torpedo data computer gave a valid firing solution for that one, so I don't know.
Oh, I wish this had an after mission debrief as well. That would be so cool.
With like
Are you
a
on the
TAC
OP?
view. No.
Yeah. Oh. It's a shame we can't both look down the attack periscope.
I mean, I can put up the observation periscope and look down it.
I'm just worried that you're missing out.
I can see with the observation periscope. A little shorter, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what, if any of these connect, I'm going to pour myself a gin and tonic.
If any of them connect, I'll pour myself a glass of bourbon.
Perfect.
Trying to bring us up just a smidge some of the
Passing
observations.
4 minutes now.
Oh, that destroyer's heading towards us again.
It's circumstantial. It's coming this way anyway.
Chaff flare,
God.
chaff flare.
Seb is raiding me.
Mr. Riviere?
Yeah,
No, that destroyer kind of seen us. It's not going fast enough.
Seb's going, oh shit, you're in a sub. Because he was playing Subnautica.
5 minutes. Oh! How wonderfully cyclical.
I am hearing active sonar.
Coincidence.
Seb, how was your subby game?
Five minutes and 30 seconds.
Do you remember roughly where in the convoy you fired those?
Oh, I haven't got a fucking clue. Into it, I think.
One of the convoy ships just turned completely. A couple of them turned completely fuck off somewhere.
I think they might have outfoxed us.
Yeah. How do play game?
Has any of the torpedo tube... Oh, one of the torpedo tubes is reloaded. Tell you what, let's take a snapshot at the flower.
At the what?
At the tribal class. So, mast height, 32. We're going to do this quick, alright? Mast height, 32. Set distance to 23.5.
23.5?
Actually, more like 20.
All right. Speed?
Actually, more like... set it to 17. Speed. $18 seconds.
It. Uh. 12 knots.
Okay. It's dead on us, like we are right off its nose.
You want to fire then?
Sure.
Angle off bow 0. Ready.
Ready? Okay.
You firing?
Not yet. Fired.
You want to fire another one if possible?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
Tube.
dive at max speed.
I can't go down the ladder. Let me down the ladder, damn it! Taking us deep. Ladders are hard. Yes, they are very hard. Also, now that I've got a quick second, hello, Raiders. Thank you for stopping by. I am Mika, your company man, VTuber with his head in the clouds since I'm always flying planes. This is my great friend, Air Show.
I don't know if I'm going insane or if the pinging is stopped. Oh, that would be why.
What?
Because it's above us. Did you turn off the lights or are we getting depth charged?
I didn't turn off any lights.
Okay, we are getting depth charged.
I haven't heard any depth charges.
Then why'd the lights go out?
Oh, because we went deep?
You eating right now?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of goldfish. I'm eating my dinner.
You're having goldfish for dinner?
As like the side to my dinner, I had a ham and cheese sandwich.
A ham and cheese sandwich and goldfish for dinner?
Yeah.
The weirdest part is I'm not hearing any more sonar. I wonder if we hit him.
There's no way we hit him. If we hit him, we'd be dead.
What do you mean?
Oh, you mean with the torpedoes? Oh,
With the
well,
torpedo, yes.
maybe.
We might have sank it.
You want to go up to helicopter?
Fucking might as well. I mean, did we take damage? That's the question. If the worst we got is a bunch of light bulbs. There was a small boom. Yeah, I don't know if this is a fact, but I think that we might have taken damage from our own torpedo hitting him.
Maybe.
I get the feeling I might be making that up, but... Damage on the front section from depth charge.
How fun would it be? Oh, I'm hearing active. Back down we go. Did you know US submarines had a depth charge meter that would tell you where the depth charges went off around you?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
That's one piece of equipment you don't want to use.
I know, right? Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency reduced.
I hear sonar off our 6.
Bearing 6?
No, it's in off our 6 o'clock.
So I guess neither of us gets to pour another drink because we didn't hit that convoy.
Yeah, I guess not. It's sobriety time. We're getting depth charged again.
Yeah, I'm hearing that. Why did my application audio capture die? Uh-oh. OBS, you want to work with me? Airshot, can you say something?
Hello.
Okay, you're still working. But my game audio just decided to not work. Huh.
Well, I sure hope this destroyer loses interest soon. Because our batteries aren't doing so good.
Deb, you're heading off to bed? All right. Yeah, what the hell? It's just not going to capture the game. Huh. I wonder if that's been a problem the entire time.
Oh, the good news is there's 2 destroyers now.
Oh yeah, there was
There's
always
3 of
2.
them. I'm not entirely sure what our play is here.
I think to run away and recharge your batteries and die.
Yeah. Fired a lot of torpedoes for not much result. Shall we head up to periscope depth and see what's happening?
Sure thing. After this, we can try the tutorial and see if we're good enough at this game.
No, that's super lame.
Or we can do an early war one. The first month of the war. After this mission, I think I'm gonna relaunch the game and see if that fixes my problem. Are you ringing my phone? You're just sitting there ringing the intercom? Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Try ringing mine. Oh, I'm not hearing on my end. Are we going up?
We are.
Water warships made this seem a lot easier.
We're at 40 meters. I turned our engines down because I didn't want to just burn through engine battery because we've only got 1.5 kiloamp hours left.
That's heaps.
I like your enthusiasm.
I
What was
think
the
they've turned off
flashlight
their
button?
sonar.
There we go.
F.
We are passing 20 meters. I'm leveling us out so that we can approach steady. What's it look like up there? Kind of man the deck guns and fire away.
Kind of clear, actually. Yeah, we gave them the slip in a big way.
I'll check the hydrophone. I hear him off our right.
The closest one is at 115. I reckon we can surface for sure.
All right. Ballast tanks are closed. Our bilge is not even anything. I'm blowing the ballast tank.
Time for some fresh air.
Hooray! Ballast tank is blown. Filling the negative so we can dive quick in case we want to. Are you putting an engine online to charge batteries?
Yep.
I'm gonna start the compressor.
Oh, we're getting shot at?
How do we want to respond to that?
Shooting back.
Man the deck gun.
Get on the helm and start getting evasive.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Where are we getting shot from?
To our right.
Hard to starboard. Or port.
How do I increase the range on the deck gun? Straighten us out.
You want to drive straight when he's shooting at us? Yeah. You're hitting right. You have to trail this target. Oh god, that one was close.
Turn me towards him.
Bring me closer so I can hit him with my sword. Ouch!
Oh!
That was a direct hit. That was a second direct hit on us.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, what do you want to do?
I am gonna at least reboot my game.
Okay.
Because my OBS just isn't picking up the game for whatever reason, the game audio. My OBS is really fussy. It's being a pain.
It tends to be.
We really need to inscript a friend into this.
Oh, look, I don't think we would stand a chance either way. Oh, damn, you died. Yeah, we got killed. We got shot. None of our torpedoes hit.
There we go. I got application audio.
Perfect. You think we need more men than two? I think you're right.
New lobby is made. Do you want to try a night attack this time?
I feel like that wouldn't look as good on stream.
Probably not. Although September 1st is a full moon.
I leave it to you.
We'll do the early morning of the night.
No worries.
All right, we'll start the game.
We could do a quick encounter.
A what counter?
Quick encounter.
A quick encounter, what's that?
I think it starts us closer.
Do you want me to restart it?
Why not?
All right.
There you go.
Quick encounter. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Well, whoops. Which ship are we looking at? U96. There we go. Let me in.
Nope. Ow. F9 is my tits key.
Mine too. Give me a promotion, Captain.
You're the dive officer. Congratulations.
Yay!
I see the convoy. Ship bearing 115. No escorts.
$115? What's that magnetic?
Fuck if I know. Why are we turning?
Because I'm driving.
I'm stopping you from driving. Not allowed.
No!
I'm going to battle you over driving rights.
I still can't see this convoy.
Ship bearing 70.
I see the convoy. You're right. They don't look like they're escorted.
Mast, funnel. And it's an aft engine, composite. It has islands front and aft. And we are heaving in these seas, holy shit.
Yeah, I know. We are absolutely going mental. You want to start closing the distance?
Oh wait, they have an escort at front.
Okay. Well, why don't we start turning towards them so we put more distance away from our escort, because we're kind of sailing towards it at the moment.
I'll start turning. Tell me when to stop.
Roger. Are you guys attacking merchants? No, these are
Legitimate
battleships.
military targets.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like you're turning at all.
I only gave us a light turn.
I'm gonna give us a turn with some belly. Get those engines up.
Engines full speed ahead.
Nine out of 10 doctors agree that unrestricted submarine warfare is the fastest way to force the Allies up to the negotiating table.
The first one looks like any number of these fucking heavy tankers. 20 or 21.
Boat is a boat, isn't that?
Heavy tanker type 21. Next one is mast funnel, islands fore and aft. These all look goddamn the same. Heavy tanker type 17. We got a mast, funnel, mast. Midships engine. Split. Superstructure. With an island only in the front. Heavy freighter type 20. And last and not least, mast king post funnel. Split superstructure. Engine is aft. Heavy freighter type 40. And then warships. You got a flower class corvette, maybe? Yep, flower class corvette. You want to take a speed reading on these ships?
Sure.
Actually, we can use the Uzo, maybe. Oh no, we're gonna need to be submerged for an accurate speed reading.
How come?
We're bobbing around too much.
I can do it. The second ship from the front. I'll get a reading off that. .8 seconds.
Okay, 132 meters divided by 18.8 times 1.94, 13.6 knots. Which,
That seems high.
it does seem high. I would bet on 8 knots instead, because I think most of these convoys travel at 8 knots regularly. God dang, we are close to these things.
That just means we can't miss.
Angle off the bow, about 95. Range.
Oh, you want me to measure it?
I'm trying to measure it. Mast height is 44 meters. And we've got about... Yeah, can't read things. So he's at 40.3 for range, which sounds like way too high.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
Emergency
These
dive?
merchants are armed. No. We just need to get these torpedoes away, quick. Oh shit, maybe yes, emergency dive.
Forward ballast tank is open.
Aft ballast tank is open. Just get us to Periscope.
Should be right about at periscope depth.
We're bang on it. I reckon it's time to take these shots.
All right, same angle off. 90 left.
Yeah.
Do you want to double check my range? Because I got 40.
What's the last ship, the one on the far right, called?
Far right. Look at it on your stream, and I'll take a second. It is a heavy freighter type 40. Its height to the top of the king post is 30 meters. Or the foremost mast is 35.
I realize now that I was reading this wrong, and I've given you bad bearings. Okay, they're at 11.
11 distance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Assumed 8 knot speed, torpedo depth, 2 meters should be fine. Angle off 90. Probably not quite 90.
Yeah, probably more like yeah, more than that.
120.
Yeah.
All right, firing solution is set. Tube 1 is selected. Oh, tube 2. Tube 3.
We'll just fire those two to start off with.
How do you reload the tubes? Oh,
Yeah,
there
on
we
the
go.
top right. Yeah, and you click and drag the torpedoes.
Who put guns on merchant ships? See, they're
It's frankly
legitimate military
unethical.
targets. They shot
I
us
think this
first.
thing's going faster now.
14 knots is their max speed if we spooked them.
These torpedoes are hard to use. We're directly behind it now. It's zigging and zagging.
God damn, they're zigzagging. We'll just have to get closer and kill them with our deck gun.
We're pretty much close enough to use it as is. We should surface now because their front gun is not bearing on us. I'm going to try something. This is the only way I ever got it to work before, so...
You want to surface?
Yes, please.
Blowing ballast.
You didn't set the target length.
That only matters if you've got a spread. We are on the surface.
Okay, they're firing at us again.
And And what are you gonna do about it?
Fire torpedoes at them.
Ah!
Oh shit. Okay, maybe dive.
Emergency dive.
Yep.
I'm trying to get down a goddamn ladder. Ah!
Okay, don't dive.
Too late.
Fuck. Fuck.
Do we
Fuck.
need to go back and do the tutorial?
No, I don't think I have what it takes to do the tutorial at the moment.
Do we
This
have
might be a bit...
another game you want to play?
What were you thinking? I'm
I
just
have
wondering.
no
what we
idea.
have. Hmm. Hmm. Because your DCS isn't running to, I haven't had a chance to try the Bomber Crew art yet, Colonel Moss. That's the thing. But I'll have a go as the next time I play it. Let's see.
I guess there's always War Thunder.
I think we can do that, yeah.
I have to get a quick update. This game is hard when you don't know what you're doing.
I thought I knew what I was doing, but then I didn't.
Same. Why are there multiple War Thunders? Does War Thunder have subs yet?
God, it's so humid at the moment. It's terrible.
We're thankfully having some dry weather.
I'm just not built for humidity at all.
Not built for humidity, but man, all we have like gears. Like normally summer we're at like 28 C, 60% humidity. We're not quite at summer, so we're still at like 20 C right now as the high.
Don't come down to Florida. Florida sounds like my worst nightmare. I'd rather just actually be on fire than be in the tropics. This is a long shot. You don't have World of Warships, do you?
I do have World of Warships.
Installed?
Yes, installed and ready to play.
Oh fuck, let's do that.
I just launched War Thunder, but sure, yeah.
No, sorry, I'm being
No.
I'm being bad collab partner.
World of Warships I rank is better, especially on theme. I've got the anime mods installed.
I don't even need anime mods. They added the HoloLive girls to World of Warships now.
Oh shit, they did?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get them?
By paying money.
Boo, I refuse to pay money for this game. This game paid me $39 to play it.
You got $39 from World of Warships?
Yee! It actually just got paid out today. Because I did a Stream Elements sponsorship, and I think I got like 3 people to play it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to add you as a friend.
Yeah, it's going to be confusing because it uses a different name than I use anywhere else because I made this account a billion years ago.
I made a fresh account to play War Thunder because I'm not gonna dox myself.
Weirdly enough, this is not a name I ever used anywhere else or for any purpose. Also, the commander of my submarine, the Salmon, is Amelia Watson.
How do you add friends in this game? Oh, division, create a division. Yeah. My contacts. Search. Add the contacts.
I know. And it has all of, she voices all of the voice lines too. So she's like, there's a fire on the ship.
I want them to do another High Fury collab and install a High Fury mod. They had one at one point, but it like doesn't work at all anymore. And I'm using the Legacy Arpeggio of Blue Steel mod, like captain voice. So Iona is my captain, but only some of the voice lines work.
How do I accept this request?
That's a good question.
Like, I can see the notification. You invited me to join a division. That's good. Now, how do I access this?
Yeah. You'll have to figure it out. I'm sure you can do it.
There we go.
You didn't accept it. You're already in a division. You're already in a division. I can't invite you.
Invite me again.
Invited.
How the hell do I accept this? Also, yes, we all like Mika's giggling. It's very funny.
Don't make fun of my laugh or I'm gonna stop laughing.
No,
I'm gonna cry.
It's so good, I love it. No, it's so good, I love it.
I'm crying right now. You're so mean.
Oh, sorry. How the fuck?
Just get good at the game.
Now I'm just going to invite you. You leave your division. I'm going to invite you, and you see if you can figure this out.
All right. I got it.
Yay! There we go. How did you accept that?
It popped up a thing that said join the division and it had a timer.
Oh, what the hell? Mine didn't do that.
Okay, now the highest tier thing I have is a tier 5, and I only have one of them.
Right. Now, this is a test because I know the answer. I'm just asking you for fun. Roman numeral for 5 is V, right?
Yeah. You don't know
Okay,
Roman
cool.
numerals?
No, I don't. I know. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh my goodness, what chaos.
It's beautiful. Oh god. Does my music need to be louder? But then I can't hear anything.
I looked at this map name and I thought to myself, that's a weird name. Why is it called Archipelago?
Arpeggio.
Archipagoda.
You're in a battle boat?
I'm in a battle sheep. I'm
Battle
gonna put on
boat.
pirate music.
On what?
I'm gonna put on pirate music.
Yar, har, har. I've got anime music to complement my, Oh, and I alt tab so nobody can see the game move. I gotta get the, I gotta get my, in the zone music. I spotted something. I spotted a battleship that's out in the middle of frickin' nowhere.
Archipegalot, yeah. Something like that, surely.
How awfully do you think my destroyer is gonna die?
What are you in? You're in a Nicholas.
Yeah.
Should be fine. American destroyers are kind of good
I am
at everything.
detected.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy destroyer spotted. Holy
Oh, I
lag.
just realized that no one's going to be able to hear this. 1 second, I need it. This is the worst stream I've ever done. 1 second.
I've gotten 3 hits.
Smoke screen set.
This other ship is trying to maneuver.
So I am so actually genuinely bad at streaming. You can hear the music. Can you hear the game at all?
No.
No, I mean, I'm talking about chat. Torpedoes?
Good luck.
Oh my god, they evaporated.
Just like our torpedoes, for real, for real.
Yeah. There's probably some whale that's just sitting there exploded.
Why is my game lagging so awfully?
I don't know what it is about water warships, but it genuinely, like, my computer gets hotter than anything running water warships. Like, it doesn't struggle to run the game, it just makes my PC produce an incredible amount of heat. Can't tell if you can hear the game. Alright, I'll see if I can fix that later. Torpedoes? Oh my god, get down, Mr. President, he saved me. Oh my god. Guy just saved my life in the biggest way.
敵艦隊が優勢
He genuinely just like dove in front of me to take those torpedoes. What a hero. But now it's me versus... Ow!
Good luck. Their entire fucking team is over here.
I'm going to die.
We're all gonna die someday.
Yeah, but I'm going to die like really soon.
That is acceptable losses. We've already lost 5 ships.
Alright, is the game audible now? Okay, that was a warm-up. That doesn't count. Alright, I'm gonna get them to watch you for a minute, Mika. I just have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Have fun. I'll be dead soon enough.
Engine boost activated.
Look at this pretty purple ship. He's been damaged so much he's got purple all over him.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, I'm good
Hell
at this
yeah.
game. I'm running away. Look at that, I just scored 2 hits on this destroyer. On my first volley against him.
Guess the frame rate is terrible. Sound is good, frame rate bad. Fuck, let's see if I can fix that.
This guy totally just fired torps at me, didn't he?
Engine boost deactivated. Smoke generator started.
Random bullshit torps, go!
Smoke screen set.
Hey, Airshow, do you think we can pull through on this match?
I don't know, I'm dead. The L1's at 0.
Still capping our base, huh?
No wonder it was chugging. My GPU was running. Well, one of my GPUs was running at 100%. The other one was at 0. It's probably completely fully exploded.
Oof. And yet you can run DCS fine.
Well, on my PC that I built out of random garbage.
Oh god, I alt-tabbed at the worst moment.
直撃弾火災が発生
Engine boost activated.
Yeah, fix that fire.
Problem solved, sir.
Random torps, go!
You see, they should be that easy in Wolfpack. Where you just try and send a whole new volley of them every 30 seconds, and you have an infinite number of them.
Exactly. He hasn't detected me. Now he has. It's really hard to hit this guy because on my screen, his velocity is going anywhere from 0 to full. So it's quite hard to
Why is
get
it
it
doing
consistent. He's just lagging all over the place, so it's really hard to be consistent with leading.
直撃弾火災が発生
I have never seen lag in this game.
I haven't either. And he just ran himself aground.
And there's a cruiser firing at you.
Yep, and I'm dead.
Alright. So you're at rank 5. Let's
I
see what else
have everything else is at like rank 4 or 3.
Is IV 4?
You don't know no Roman numerals, man?
No.
Yes.
Alright, let's do 4. I'm sorry, this is so scuffed.
No
Oh,
worries.
we're playing on Archipelago again.
Sounds pretty pegalo.
Look, I'm in a very rare ship.
What's that?
This is the Arkansas B.
The Arkansas?
The Arkansas B. You got it for playing in the beta.
I didn't get it for playing. Oh wait, actually, on my other account where I played in the beta.
みんな気をつけて
Airshow, have you seen the anime Arpeggio of Blue Steel?
Is that the one where the girl is a submarine?
Yes.
I watched one episode of it and I thought it was the most bizarre, weirdest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. And then I didn't watch it anymore. Does it get better?
It's pretty fun. I watched the first episode and like couldn't get past it, and then I went back and rewatched it and watched episode 1 and 2 and was like, okay, it's dumb, but I love it.
Yeah. Like, doesn't the main character want to fuck a submarine?
機関を捕捉した
I don't think so.
Or the submarine wants to fuck him? I know there's something weirdly involved with the submarine.
Oh shit, aircraft! What do I do?
Well, you'll be pleased to know that my ship has actually no anti-aircraft guns. Like, actually none.
Why?
I can't even activate... Oh, there we go. I can't even activate priority anti-aircraft sector because I don't have any anti-aircraft guns.
How do you priority anti-aircraft sector?
You look in a direction, you press O.
Ah, I see, I see. I immediately forgot how to do that after the tutorial. Back when I used to play this, it was still on the, you pick a target, and that is your priority target, regardless of aircraft or secondary thing.
Oh, back when it was better. Back when aircraft carrier gameplay was an RTS mode. That was so much better.
I like that a lot more
Can't
than
believe
what
they
it
got
is
rid of
now.
that. Oh, devastating strike.
You're really slow, man. You should speed up.
My guy, this ship was built like... I think Lincoln was still president.
Quite possibly. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm gonna collide. Steer hard. How do you foghorn?
N. You have a very weak and fragile sounding horn. I'm used to playing at top tier. These shells, these distances, they're so small.
Horn shaming you. Yeah, Airshow, don't you dare horn shame me. That's rude.
Can't help it, man. Just some people have big horns.
This guy we're shooting at is about to hit the edge of the map, and I don't think he notices.
It takes so long for my guns to turn that it's easier for me to turn my ship. When did we switch to warships? When it quickly became apparent that I'm far too incompetent to operate a submarine.
Holy shit, I died in one volley.
Oopsies.
Airshow, it's all up to you now.
It's up to me and my Arkansas B.
Arkansas.
Oh my god, ow. Oh, Stagnation's trying to teach me Roman numerals.
Good job, Stagnation. He needs the,
I'm gonna die.
Tutorial.
Alright, let's go back to the port.
Rip
Arch,
us.
Kansas. Yeah, enemy of
What are we bringing next, boss? Here, V. Air show. Oh, he died. He dead. Rip. Air show, you will be missed.
Mika, are you there?
Hi.
My everything crashed. I'm raiding into you.
Oh God. Do you want to keep playing?
Chat player. Chat
Oh,
player.
gee, Airshow, thank you for the raid.
My shit fully crashed. Sorry.
No worries.
Fuck, what an awful attempt at streaming that was from me. I'm so sorry.
What a terrible game, I know, right?
Oh, what a terrible content creator.
Nah, you're fine. It's just this game is rough sometimes. Would you like to keep up with the warships?
We can if you would like to.
I am down to keep up with the warships. I'm bad at this, but I think we'll keep it going. Oh, you got removed from the division.
All right, I'll invite you again. Oh, there we go. I got the warning this time.
Oh, yay!
But yes, people coming from my stream, I'm very sorry about the scuff. I have no idea what I was attempting to do there, but something went badly wrong. So we'll join in with Mika at the moment.
One day I'll learn how to play a destroyer. Today is probably not that day. So, Airshow, how has your week off been? You having a blast?
It's been good. It's been good. In fact, it makes me very aware of the fact that I don't really like working, and I have a job that I really like. I just don't like working.
Mood.
But no, it was nice and relaxed. It was not too much drama. I feel like without the structure of having to go to work, I lose focus a lot. So hence why so much of like the streams and planning and organizing anything has literally just been all over the place. So as a result, I'm yeah. That's the funny thing about it, is that, like, if I'm not working, then I feel like my discipline and structure towards everything else just completely flies out the window.
Oh, wait, who set the island on fire? Airshow, did
Which
you
island?
use napalm again?
Which island?
The one in, like, the middle. Off our right?
Oh, that one. Oh, my bad. I flicked one of the cigarettes out the side of my boat while I was coming along.
Is an enemy
Why
destroyer
is there a
afoot?
fire there?
Smoke screen set.
I
Yeah.
found you.
I've been thinking about DCS for the last little while.
Have you
In
now?
many respects, yeah.
What about DCS?
Well, I've been thinking about how much I've been enjoying World War II DCS content. Right, well, not content, just playing it. Like, it's really good fun to play, but it's like it's such a hard sell to people because firstly, the barrier entry is awful. Secondly, like, things like in Isle 2, if you want to get into the battle, there's a bit of a commute time, if that makes sense. Like, you have to fly to where the battle is going, take off and climb and all that sort of thing. In DCS, it's 10 times worse.
Oof. Is most of its Western fronts, or yeah, Western front stuff,
and the distances are huge. Which I'm fine with.
Ow.
Like I don't mind like a long travel time to get to the AO, but it makes for pretty rough content. Which is a tricky balance to strike. And also, like, trying to get other people into it is a bit of a chore, mainly because, like, having to buy all of that stuff as well. So I can't, in good conscience, like, find any of my friends and be like, oh, you should get into DCS World War II, because it's a bit of a bad deal. But at the same time, it's really, really good fun. And from my perspective, at least, like, just blows IL-2 out of the water when it comes to some characteristics. Like one of my biggest gripes with IL-2, oh, that was something we could have switched over to actually. One of my biggest gripes with IL-2 has always been like the gun sounds and bullet impacts are just weak. Like really, really weak, kind of pathetic sounding weapons in IL-2. And DCS, it's like a dream come true with how much it feels like those guns do.
I like Parsival's point that IL-2, it literally just works. I've not had any problems getting it to run, as opposed to, oh god, DCS. I want to like it, but it just won't run for me nice.
That's the thing. Parsival's 100% right. If DCS ran and was as accessible, like in even the basic things like UI and stuff like that, like IL-2, oh my goodness, it would be a whole different ball game. Pun intended for you, Parsival. But yeah, it's just the little things. It's little things. It works much better as a game, you're right.
Airshow, why is everybody suddenly so good? I played this with a friend and we dominated the player matches. But now we're so bad. I'm so bad. I can't get any kills.
Engine boost activated.
It's pretty tough in a destroyer as well. I think if IL-2 had the same sound design and like effect design as DCS, then I would be such a massive advocate for it. I have always maintained that the gun sounds in IL-2 sound like a child jangling keys. And nothing like how a weapon sounds fired from an aircraft. If IL-2 had Cliffs of Dover's sound design, it would be perfect. Oh my god. Team Fusion Simulations turned Cliffs of Dover into unrecoverable garbage into something actually worthwhile, and it's amazing. The sound designing, Claude, is bang on.
Ow.
You're in a bit of a pickle, mate.
Yeah, I swear everybody on the enemy team is able to hit every single shot that they fire. It's been pretty absurd, because the second I get spotted, I just get wrecked. And normally I can dodge pretty well against other players, but there's just like this one enemy cruiser that always has me exactly locked down.
Smoke screen set.
敵艦隊の勝利が目前けど私たちはまだ負けてない
We could go down into tier 3.
If you have a ship at tier 3, certainly.
I do.
I have a battle boat. We can fight a bunch of bots.
No, you gotta fight against players.
Well, we don't have a say in the matter.
True.
Although it seems like it's pretty busy tonight. Parsival, what I really liked, and I don't think it ever made it back, or if it did make it back, it made it back when I wasn't playing IL-2, but Coconut's dynamic campaign. Back before I could actually fly well, I loved flying on that server just to bomb things. Because you'd bomb targets and it actually made a difference, or like you could fly from a rear base with bombs and not use up the front base bombs. Oh, stagnation, I forgot about your moe cute. Also, welcome Volca Polka, how are you doing? If you fly IL-2, Parsival, you play Finnish. Yeah.
Both Finnish and Combat Box are absolutely fantastic. The fact that they got like a dynamic campaign working that well is like just makes my heart ache at the fact that DCS is so bad at it. Like even with Enigma's Cold War and stuff, like they're getting to that point, but it's clearly like it's so obvious that the game is just like fighting tooth and nail to not let them do that.
Action stations.
Which
Whereas
way
in
are you
IL-2,
gonna
it just
go?
feels like it's working. I think I'm gonna go on the right hand side. Oh, what are you in?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Ah.
I'm a big close-in battle boat with turrets that move at the speed of,
Eventually.
yeah, a lead-filled wheelbarrow on a 1-degree slope.
Did you see the announcement recently about there's a new combat flight simulation dev team on the stage?
I have not heard anything about that.
So there is a let me get the name right. A group of developers that were well known back in the IL-2 1946 days have formed their own studio and are working on a project called Combat Pilot, which they want to basically be IL-2 in the Pacific.
Ooh, that'll be interesting to see how they do it. Because as we've seen from IL-2, they've mentioned that you can't really get high fidelity and high accuracy for a lot of the Japanese aircraft, since there are very few left. Almost none of them are in flyable condition, and the data for them is either non-existent, it's test data from other countries, or is in Japanese in in so old and in kanji that is illegible to anybody who didn't work on it.
Yeah. Well, what they're saying is that they're confident that given what they can get access to, that they're going to get it as accurate as they can, and then they're going to try and logically fill the gaps. Oh my god, I did so much damage. And they're going to kind of fill the gaps as logically and as best as they can, and make as good of a simulation as those aircraft as they can.
Yeah, I think you can make probably a pretty good sim with that.
集中突破する
Oh my god.
You're just destroying things.
Yeah, I know. Two
Pay to win.
salvos, 4 citadels. Pay to win. I got given this boat. I don't know why I got it, but I did. Yeah. I just feel like...
Enemy
Like the-
PBY spotted.
Oh my god, no. That's not a PBY, it's got 4 engines.
What the heck is it?
A PBZ.
A PBZ. Oh no. Stagnation, you gotta run to the hardware store. I hope your DIY thing only requires one more trip to the hardware store then. I'm so slow. Airshare, what are we gonna do if that destroyer comes our way?
Yeah. I'm just trying not to think about it, really.
Strike Fighters 2. I've never heard of that game, Parsival. At least with the Wyoming, like 10
Oh.
guns. I'm not in a Wyoming. I'm in a South Carolina.
Strike Fighter. Strike Fighter's a classic. It was, yeah. What do you mean by survey sim, Parsival?
Some people like to break up sims into quote unquote survey sims and study sims. I find it's generally just a term that people can try to use to say, oh, my sim is better than yours. So people will say that, like, ah, yes, DCS is a study sim. You study how to actually operate the aircraft. Whereas, like, IL-2 is a survey sim. You see how the aircraft
火災が
flies.
発生私たちの艦隊が優勢でも油断はダメ
I
think
get
a-
that. That's
think a
that's
lot of it is
fairly
pretty-
useful generalization.
like it would be, but generally people use it in a lot of the wrong ways.
Speaking of Tiny Combat Arena, have you played that game?
Nope.
It's pretty good.
敵戦艦の撃沈を確認。
Problem solved, sir.
I've heard one of the devs for it frequents the BMS channel in the Hoggit Discord.
When you say one of the devs, I think you should say the one dev.
Yeah. Hi, Kamini. Aren't you streaming? What are you doing? Throwing hearts at me.
Hey, Kamini.
I think so. Somebody posted on the BMS channel before a joke like MS Paint drawing of over versus under doing splash damage, and then the guy took it and painted Tiny Combat Arena on there.
What do you mean over under splash damage?
Is people will be like, "Oh, this game way overdoes splash damage. This game way underdoes splash damage for like bombs."
Right.
This match has been, I think, the most boring World of Warships match I've ever played.
It's definitely one of the boat games of all time.
This is could you say that this game is boated with the sauce?
Oh my god. Did you just say that out loud?
I did.
Jesus.
I said what I said.
I thought this was America. I thought we were free.
I'm free to say whatever I darn well feel like.
You're taking away my freedoms? Resident sleepers. Yeah.
Did you just shoot at me?
No, it must have been coastal defenses. God, I feel as if I need to keep apologizing for how bad my stream has been.
Nope. Just own it up, man. Why are you so goddamn fast?
攻撃を止めて味方へ被害を与えている。
You're too fast. Throw a
Come
totem
on,
line
England.
out.
Score. Yeah. I'll throw out the tow ropes.
We'll tow each other just like War Thunder.
Yeah.
They harmonize.
I can't believe they don't let you pump the horn indefinitely.
Oh yeah.
Literally 1984.
Parsival, you dropped half a vacuum cleaner down a garbage chute. Oof. Oh, Volko,
Oh, man.
who's my captain? My captain is I-400 from Arpeggio of Blue Steel. That's what every one of my captains is. See, this is why I don't play battleships. I'd rather die fast and quick.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I mean, I have arpeggio ships. I have the Ashigara.
I don't have arpeggio ships. I don't have anything that's tier 6 or above. I wish I had a tier 5 cruiser. You ever have fun looking at these ships and seeing the screwy setups on them?
Like what?
Like, there's the one that had a car on it,
Oh yeah.
or
This,
like,
this was back when ships were like diplomatic tools.
uh-huh. And it'd be like the command car, so you'd get to another country and unload your command car so the captain can drive around and meet with people.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that photo of the US aircraft carrier with a deck full of cars when it's relocating bases?
I have seen the pictures.
That's pretty neat. But I have to worry, like, what if they hit really heavy seas?
Well, then it's just like that time when they dumped all the Hueys over the side.
Oh boy, submarines! I don't even know how to fight them. I have depth charges, but I don't have sonar.
Wait, there's submarine? Oh, fuck.
U-69s and Kuchelot.
Battle starts.
But Parsival, how do I find the sub? Right? Oh, okay. And I suppose you want me to send some men out in a dinghy with hammers to go break the periscope too.
敵艦を捕捉。距離はまだ遠いみたい。
I want to play the opposite game of Wolfpack, where you're defending the convoy and you have the active sonar and the hedgehogs and depth charges.
You know that game exists, right?
It does.
Yeah, there's a sub-hunting destroyer game.
Is it multi-crew?
No, I don't think so.
Because I read one of the books. I forget what it was about a destroyer captain, and it was pretty interesting. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Oh my god, getting citadels at this tier is so easy.
How do you get citadels?
In a
I have-
destroyer?
I have 0 penetration, man. I sound like a
You
train.
sound like a. I was gonna say you sound like a train.
I mean, we both have boilers. Where do you think that enemy submarine went?
I'm not sure. Destroying subs in this game is insanely satisfying as a destroyer.
How do I shoot down that seaplane? It's spotting our location.
It's a non-combatant.
He's got torpedoes under the wings.
Peace torpedoes. Torpedoes.
Enemy aircraft carrier spotted.
Engine boost activated.
Must hunt carrier. Hey, Negative, how are you doing? I think I made the enemy team angry.
You appear to have gotten yourself into a situation.
I have indeed. I took a wrong turn. I think I ended up in Chicago.
No. When I was in Chicago, it was really nice.
As long as you're in the downtown, it's pretty nice.
That's where I was.
Just like Detroit.
私たちの艦隊が優勢。でも油断はダメ。
Smoke screen set. Engine boost deactivated.
私たちの艦隊が優勢。でも油断はダメ。
Detroit pizza, yeah or nah? Yeah. I like Detroit pizza. I think Chicago pizza is meh.
Is there something special about it?
I forget.
Because I know Chicago is like the really, really deep dish pizzas.
Go, my torpedoes. One hit. I think I pissed him off even more. Square pans and deep dish. Oh yeah. That's a regular pizza. Yeah, sunk him.
私たちの勝利は目
Suck it, battleship nerd.
撃沈を確認。
This carrier is just sitting in place, not moving.
What's it gonna do?
I don't know, like maneuver slightly.
Engine boost activated.
I'm coming to save you, air show. Don't worry.
I don't really need saving. I think I more just need things to shoot at.
Shoot that sub.
There's a sub?
Yeah, there's a sub over there by you.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
Have you seen the girls cruise ships anime?
I don't think so.
High School Fleet?
Not. I think I might have watched it, but I was so trashed at the time I can't remember.
Sounds about right. It's a pretty fun show.
Why are the high school girls controlling the ships in that anime?
So they're like the Coast Guard, but only girls are allowed to crew the warships to show that they're not hostile.
Right.
But apparently, high school boys crew the submarines.
Right. And they're fighting against.
They're not fighting against anyone. They're just like the
Why
Coast
do they
Guard.
need to be there?
They're rescue ships.
They're just like busting narco subs.
No, they're just providing help to everybody.
あと少し。私たちの勝利は目
And
前。
yeah, they're
Do these
all
ships have weapons?
yes, they're all armed with weapons, and everybody's trained in how to use them.
Against what?
Good question.
Engine boost deactivated.
They're issued training and live ordnance that the captain has the authorization to use. So I guess now we gotta. Oh, there's the sub. I've never seen a sub in
Found
this
it.
game. Like, I've never gotten close enough to see it. And he's just underwater, and you can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, I mean, battleships can drop can call in fucking depth charge planes. I'm just gonna ram him.
He's surfaced. I think he wants to end this. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Airshow, thank you for attempting to sink a convoy with me.
Thank you very much for your patience.
It's been a blast. We'll have to
Oh, look.
try DCS again sometime, because I think I've almost got it working. You might just be able to play it.
Perfect. All right, count me in.
I just got to find a time.
No worries. Well, thank you for having me.
Let me figure out who we're gonna raid. Do you have any suggestions?
Kamini's live.
Me is live, and she is playing Zelda. So yeah, let's throw a raid in her direction. All right, what are you streaming tomorrow, Airshow?
I'll be streaming DCS probably a little bit earlier than my usual time, and we'll see what we find ourselves doing in there. Might be some World War II stuff.
WW2.
Mm-hmm. I've got a hankering for some mosquito flying.
Ooh, sounds fun. Tomorrow, I'm going to be collabing with Questia, UFO, and Kirima. We're playing 100% Screwdriver,
Perfect.
100% Orange Juice, and we're going to be doing a drinking game because it's Friday.
Amazing.
So drop by to see who gets too sloshed and who does not.
I look forward to it.
And thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time.